we have Cosmo Valkyrie in the latest random booster! Hello everyone, and today I'm going to be taking a look at the latest random booster, Volume 15. This comes with a crazy amount of new Beyblades, new stuff. The main prize Beyblade is Cosmo Valkyrie, and also Storm Pegasus is also pretty important. It's a Metal Fight remake. But yeah, the main Beyblade is a stamina type Beyblade. It's really cool. And it has like 11 and Eternal, which is really wacky, but let's take a look at the back. So with the back of the box, the main new part is really just the Cosmo layer base. I don't think Volt's going to use it. It doesn't really show it, so I'm just assuming it's just there. Jenga's right there because there's a Storm Pegasus remake, Storm Pegasus 10 Glaive Quick Dash. Storm Pegasus is new, and so is Quick Dash. And we can see right there the main Beyblade, which is Cosmo Valkyrie 11 Eternal. We then after have Storm Pegasus 10 Glaive Quick Prime. And then after we have Bushin Dragon 7 Friction, which I believe is Retsu, and then after we have Slash Ashura 5 Quest Zan, I'm pretty sure. Then after we have Orb Egis 0 Turn Quick Prime. Then after we have Dead Hades 8's Prime Expand Extreme Prime. Then after Buster Excalibur Zenith Absorb, and then after Vice Leopard 1 Prime Operate. But yeah, let's try to move on. I'm gonna try to do my best to cover all of them. And by the way, Pegasus looks awesome. Really cool. Really, really cool babe. Like, I love it. Really love what they did with it. And yeah, try to go part by part and see where that goes. But yeah, definitely tell me in the comment section below actually, which Bay do you want to see me do the most battles with? I was personally thinking of maybe Storm Pegasus, but Cosmo Valkyrie might be a priority, just depends on how good the teeth are on Cosmo. But I'll go from, I want to go in the reverse order. I usually go from 8 to 1, but I'll go from 1 to 8. So let's begin now. So we have the Gatinko chip, which is Valkyrie. Then after we have 10, the layer weights. We then after have Cosmo, which is a new layer stamina base. And then after we have 11. And there's also Eternal, but really cool with the colors. So those are the teeth. Cosmo doesn't really look too impressive. I think it's supposed to take a lot of friction and a lot of hits, so it can just stand still. 11's really Eternal's pretty good, so I think the whole idea of having a good stamina combo is going to really help with the fact that it has Eternal. I'm still not too sold on Cosmo. I don't really know if Volt will use it, similar to how Drum uses it. Like, now what we're going to be doing is weighing the stuff, so we can see the layer weights right there. There's in the Gatinko chip, now the layer weights. The layer base, almost 11.5, we'll say 11.4 grams. But yeah, I'm basically just thinking maybe Cosmo might be Volt Stamina layer base, but probably not. It's not confirmed, just guessing. There's 11, if you want to see Eternal, there you go. Now we're going to see the full weight of this Bay. The full weight's about 48 grams on the dot, wow. Alright, let's move on to Storm Pegasus. This is a layer Storm Pegasus hybrid wheel, which is actually really cool that they have that there. It's a lot bulkier. There's a little bit of metal inside, but it's mostly plastic on the outside. 10 engraved because they're trying to do 105 because the spin track is 105, even though if they put star frame, it would make more sense. Glaives, whatever. Quick Dash, something that's really cool, or Quick Prime, I should say. It's supposed to emulate RF. It's a little bit, I think, thinner than Extreme. So maybe it's better than Extreme, I'm not too sure, but I really love what they did to emulate, like, actually Storm Pegasus and the burst system. So those are the teeth. The teeth look okay. They don't really look too special, and if it doesn't have a prime driver, it might burst easy from what I could tell, but it could be wrong. 10 Glaive. I'm not really a fan of Glaive. I think they could have done Star, and it would have made a lot more sense. It's just meh. Now, Quick Prime looks extremely promising. Again, they did a perfect job trying to emulate Storm Pegasus in the burst system. We had our old gen remix, and I'm so happy to see Storm Pegasus is remade. Like, I'm really like so excited. 19.22 grams for the Storm Pegasus layer. Then after 26.03 for 10 in Glaive. Quick Dash is approximately, we'll just say it's like 6 grams. 51.23. So just comparing it to the actual Storm Pegasus I had in my bag, really cool how, I don't want to repeat myself, but it looks awesome. Anyways, next Bay. So with this Bay, the Gatinko chip is Dragon. We then after have Retsu, and then after we have Bushin. After that, it is 7 and it's Friction. Lovely colors on Bushin Dragon. I think this looks amazing. Friction's finally not a lazy recolor. You want to see the teeth? There you go. Again, love the colors. Sort of reminds me of a Vice Leopard color scheme in a way. But let's with the stuff now. Getingo chip's about 2.79 grams. We're then after going to get Roretsu. Roretsu is approximately 8.88 grams. Then after we have Bushin, which Bushin for this one is 10.24 grams. And it looks like 7 is 23, and then after this Friction is about like 7, oh, no, 6.7, I mean. Full bay assembled. So then after we have the Ashura Getinko chip, Zan layer weights slash layer base, and 5 in the new Quest. Quest looks so cool, it's lime green and I love it. Let's just show the bottom now. So those are the teeth. Hopefully Ashura is a little bit better than before. I'm hoping. If it's not, this is going to be a real shame. But yeah, I love that new Quest. Really love it. Let's try to weigh the stuff now. There is Ashura 2.8 grams. We're then after going to put the Zan layer weight. 7.84. This slash layer base is 9.11. And then after we have 5 with disc. And then after, let's just see how Quest. Quest is 7.45. Full bay assembled. Orb Egis. The red looks amazing. 0 black turn, just wow. And quick prime, but it's a white version. Teeth for it if you want to see it. Yeah, this is actually a pretty decent thing. If you didn't pull Pegasus, you can pull this Egis, and Egis is pretty good with quick prime, white translucent. So now weighing in the stuff, we got 18.52, 0, just the weight, just to show you, 23.43. We have in there after the full black turn, which is 3.67, and last, let's see how heavy quick is, 5.85, so a little bit of a difference. Full bay assembled. So then we have Dead Hades. Now they're actually repeated Dead Hades, which is really cool. There is 8 Expand and Extreme Dash, which is super, super good. Again, 8 Prime, or whatever, Expand, and by the way, really good combo. I'm glad Takara Tomy knows competitive. Like, they actually have a competitive meta for Dead Hades, which is super cool. Because Extreme on Dead Hades is really good. There's 8 Prime. So really, if you pull this Dead Hades, if you never pulled it before, you really are getting some good parts on this one. Full bay assembled if you want to go and see it. Buster Excalibur, Zenith Absorb. Now the thing is, this is probably the best looking in terms of colors, but I don't think that combo is really all that good, in my own opinion. You want to see the teeth on the bottom, that Zenith looks good, so at least if you pull this, you get a good Zenith and Absorb, which finally gets another repeat for it. Full weight, if you want to see it. Full bay, assembled there. Then after we have Vice Leopard 1 Prime Proof, which that's probably the best part of this Vice Leopard. We finally get a repeat of Proof. Only the second time we ever got it. Third time, I mean. Operate sucks. I'm sorry. There's the teeth and everything. Like, I hate Operate. I hate they repeated the colors. That's the worst part about this Vice Leopard, the whole booster, in my own opinion. You want to see the weight, 18.8 grams. We're going to see Proof, but honestly, this booster really doesn't have any negative pulls. Really, like, you get a lot of decent parts in this booster if you never got anything beforehand. So, honestly, this is probably my favorite random booster. 51 grams. All the base here. Cosmo looks alright. Storm Pegasus is going to be my favorite for the whole booster. Bushin Dragon looks pretty decent. That imbalance might help it in a way in battles. Slash Ashura looks interesting. Egis, I love it. Hades, I love it. Excalibur, I love it. Leopard, kind of, but not really. Let's do a test launch now with Cosmo Valkyrie. Stay on a tight Beyblade, so obviously it's not going to go crazy around the stadium. Again, I'm not really too sure how Cosmo I think Cosmo maybe under a different Getinko chip might be a little bit better. Because the thing is, I guess it's supposed to kind of take hits and it's supposed to like stand still, but I don't really know how effective that's going to be with Cosmo. Storm Pegasus, let's get it! Okay, yeah, so this is basically sort of like Extreme in a way. It's sort of like if Extreme and Hunter, I guess. It's kind of in between for what I would say. Honestly, I prefer this balancer Pegasus because a lot of people were upset that there wasn't a full metal outside, but if that was the case, it would be more broken than like Nightmare Longinus with how much metal was there, so I'm perfectly okay with that. I think it was a good balance, and awesome remake. And the teeth are alright on that one, by the way. Next up, let's try, okay, Bushin Dragon. I really love the colors. It kind of, it's a bit like Vice Leopard if it wasn't Vice Leopard. It looks cool. I think the colors on this booster are so vibrant. It's really awesome. But we're gonna move on to our next babe. All right, let's try. Yeah, Slash Ashura is a little bit off balance. I think Quest with Slash maybe makes sense because since it's off balance when the bay hits it, that Slash thing, since it's an attack flare base, it's probably gonna do its best to sort of knock its opponent and burst it. I mean, either way, even if this doesn't really work in battles, it's still a pretty, like, good pull because you get Slash and you get Quest. So moving on to our next one, yeah, Egis has Quick Prime, so really crazy around the stadium, and I think also it's good that we have another turn. It's really weird also how the booster has a lot of black frames, which, I mean, they look good on the base, I'm not really complaining, it's just kind of cool. Weird. Moving on to our next bay, Dead Hades. Probably, I wasn't a fan of Dead Hades at first. I kind of like Dead Hades now. I kind of like the Dead Hades color scheme on here. Now the thing is, like, green's not really that bad when you consider it, because it's sort of like the same with Twin Nemesis. It's just like, it was like purple, black, and whatever, and then after they just go with the green variation with purple. It's alright. So next up, we're gonna try Buster. I don't think this Buster thing is going to work. Now the thing is, in theory, from what I'm guessing, is if you lock in a storm mode before it gets into Buster mode, when the attack hits it, Absorb is supposed to clank, and I think it's supposed to do that 4th impact in Buster mode, and then after burst its opponent. The thing is, Absorb is maybe good for maybe bays that rotate to the left. I don't really think they're good for right rotating bays. I could be wrong. If you disagree and you think this might be good, tell me in the comment section. I think really the best part about the Excalibur is just really Zenith. That's kind of it for my opinion on that. And we got Vice Leopard. Vice Leopard, I'm not a fan of the Off-Right. I wish Off-Right was yellow, some other color that's not the same freaking color we've been getting for the longest time. Least favorite out of all of them. Least favorite. Okay, but then after have Cosmo. Let's do it again, Storm Pegasus. Just try to get it on the launcher. It's kind of hard with these days. It's so bulky. Goes around. Storm Pegasus seems pretty good. Just these bays really get bulky, and I can't wait to actually do this at my actual bigger real-life anime base stadium after. Oh, it did pretty good. That's weird. It's against stamina type. Okay, let's try Cosmo again. Okay, let's try Pegasus. Oh, big head at the start. Is that gonna be what decides the match? No way. Is it? Burst finish! Pegasus! There we go. There we go. Alright, let's try Cosmo. Pegasus again. I'm actually surprised. I mean, to be fair, Pegasus does have, like, quick prime, so it can't burst as easily, but still. Against Eternal. Ooh. I mean, Cosmo's probably not that good. Alright, next up we're gonna try Cosmo. Okay, we're gonna try this round and see how this works. That's weird. Storm Pegasus has a little bit of weight to it, but not really for what the hit should be doing. Wow. I guess Cosmo's just really off balance. Maybe that's the reason why. Which I don't know if that's good or not. Maybe Cosmo under bearing might work a bit better, or maybe friction. I'm just thinking of drivers that can work. Okay, now when we launch, like now that happens. Okay. Few hits now. It's doing pretty good though. Next up, Slash Ashura. Which again, really off balance. Really off balance. I just gotta admire Quest, man. Alright, we're gonna try Cosmo Slash. Oh. Big hits? Big hits? Question mark? Question balance? Question balance, alright. Let's try it again, Slash Ashura. Just trying to see, because Cosmos are really hard to launch, yeah. So weird. Alright, next. Cosmo. Bushin, I think Bushin Dragon might win, but we'll, oh! Yeah, there we go. Okay, Valkyrie. Bushin Dragon. Yeah, you see Bushin with friction, you see, I don't know. That's why I'm starting to think that Cosmo's maybe not that good of a layer base. I think these stamina layer bases are kind of like meh. Cosmo Valkyrie. Okay, Egis. Actually, Egis should be heavier, so it should go a little bit to the more to the center. Right, okay, that base is going wild. I don't know. Easy there, Cosmo, easy there. Maybe, you know, I think it's also the fact that it has 11, so maybe if I'd add 0 or proof or something like that, I'm just going off the top of my head, it's probably going to be a little bit better. Because this is like, actually this is the second time we got a bay that actually repeats Eternal. So I'm thinking maybe if we actually put that block expand on it, which maybe I'll do a separate video on it. Actually, you can tell me in the comment section if you think I should put expand on this thing from one of the booster bays. I think it might be worth it if I do it then, because he needs a lot more battles. Okay, Valkyrie. Okay, Hades. Thought Hades is gonna get it. Alright, we're gonna do it against Buster. I might do 2 rounds, but yeah, Vice will probably just get 1 round in this video. I don't think it deserves another round. I don't like Operate, I'm sorry, and I don't like that Vice Leopard. And I know the reason why Buster was picked for that combo. Well, we gotta try that again. Again, Buster with Absorb. Good on paper, not good as a real combo. Oh, Vice Leopard messed up this video, I swear. Oh, and there goes the focus. Hold on. Oh. Okay. All Slander's Vice Leopard is now finished for this video. Wow. Overall, is this random booster worth it? There's no real bad pulls, even though I joked around with the Vice Leopard. At least you get the proof, which really... Even if you, like, at least with these bays, there's no real bad pull, because you at least get 1 good part out of everything, which I think really does matter at the end. Should you get the full set? I don't really know. I actually did pull the gold Cosmo Valkyrie, but I'm saving that for a separate video. For right now, I'm just trying to get as much as I can done. Comment what battles do you want to see? Do you want to see more Pegasus or Cosmo? Tell me in the comment section below. Thanks for watching and have an awesome day.